Alright, it's Monday, so it's pink hive day if they're not too testy. If I open them up and they're testy because it's been rainy earlier in the day and it's cloudy, we'll just do a quick look and then close them up because I don't want to get stung. I know Sebastian doesn't want to get stung. I don't mind one or two, but I have a feeling it might be more than that today. Alright. And I feel like this hive, I know they have a mated queen. So what I want to do is just go ahead and give them more room because they need it. So we're going to move them to this block so that we can sit their new home up here. So we've got Cosmo, Wanda, and Raven. And I've got this side of the entrance blocked up, so what I'm going to do is put them on this far side so that in the future as they bring in stuff to use, they come across these foundations. Very young larvae, some bees hatching out. Very young larvae. This queen's packing this out. Beautiful. And all of these nukes, I built all of these. The 2 frames, the 5 frames. So far, I haven't bought a nucleus hive, other than the ones that have bees, of course. Don't see the queen on here. There she is, right here. She's doing a fabulous job. We're just going to go ahead and put her in. Close up that bee spacing. Make sure she's not compressed. Very important. Okay. And that's that there. Smoke these few bees down. I know this is queen right. I know this is queen right. No, this had, I want to see if this has a, if these have queens in them real quick. Because they all had cells, and if they were going to have queens in them, now would be the time. I know this one has a queen in it. Not working that, wouldn't expect them to be. Not getting any bumps. There's a few. So they are starting to draw this out. I did add wax to these. No queen on here. Give them just a little bit of smoke just for those guard bees. Now if there's a virgin in here, today is not a day that I imagine they would have taken a mating flight on, so we would be able to see her. Yeah, not seeing a queen one here. check this other one just in case she's walking around on foundation. That's unlikely. Some defensive posturing. No virgin queen here. Might have to take a queen cell from this one beside it if they still have more than one available and donate it over here. Okay, like I said, I know the orange one's queen right. It's got a laying queen in it. This one had queen cells in it. Capped queen cell the last we checked. It might be that we combined this hive with this hive. So I see a virgin on there. So I don't see a virgin on here just yet. But there is a beautiful cup on here. That's beautiful. That queen is ready to emerge any day. What do you think? Put the bees in here that are queenless over in here just so they don't perish? Because they're hopelessly queenless. I would have to give them a frame of eggs to let them make a queen.
Yeah. Go ahead and do it.
Huh?
Go ahead and do it.
No, no queen, no eggs, no larvae. No hope. Pull the feeder out. That should give this hive a jump start. We can always give them food if we need to. There are a few bees left in there, but they'll drift. It's fine. If we get another swarm, frame of swarm sign, I can put it in there, but it looked like that one was not a success. So, alright. Sit there like that, just let them make their way back. Sebastian! Storing nectar up here. Don't see my queen. Beautiful. This is the best hive we have so far. Okay, the queen's laid up here. So we really got to make sure she's not up here before we put on an excluder. Wow. She's laid up here. If I can, I'll catch her, put her in a cage, pick this box up and move her like that. But we really need to make sure she's not up here. Before we try to put an excluder on. Excellent. I don't even think there's any reason to reorganize most of these frames. Some of them may be empty. If they are, we may checkerboard some of them into these drawn frames. Yeah. And see, one hive did not touch these. This hive is happy to work them. Bees will be. We're along for the ride. Queen's not on there. Okay, they're already starting to work that one. She's not on it. So since they're already working it, let's put it on the edge with the most worked side faced in, because they're not going to abandon that now. And then put this one that's not worked at all. And then we've got this one that's been worked. Let's check for that queen one more time. Nothing. Beautiful. Very likely there's not going to be any swarm sign in here since she had extra room to lay up here. They're focused on making honey, which is great. Okay, so we put another undrawn. Check for the queen. Don't see her. Here, I'm going to hold this right here. Zoom all the way in on that. Check out how she's filled that with eggs. This is a spectacular queen. And I bought this hive off a lady in Pell City. It's a swarm she caught last year. She requeened it with one of the Rock Creek Farm queens that I have in some of my other hives, and as you can tell, they're just spectacular queens. Okay, one more time, let's look for her. Again, all eggs. There she is. Let me catch her. Okay, no harm, no foul. She's got a few attendants. So what we want to do, we don't want her in the cage for long. We don't expect swarm sign. Let's go ahead and pop this box up real quick. Clean it like that. Off the dirt. Beautiful. What I'm going to do is pop the back of the hive and just look up at the bottom of the frames and see if I see any swarm cells coming down. I don't expect to, and if I don't, we're not even going to go through this hive because we know we have a queen. We know she's laying. I see 0 swarm cells. Okay, very gently. That's that. We're not going to go crazy inspecting that because we will upset and disturb their progress more than we already have. What we do need to do is make sure this queen gets released and crawls down. Alright, she just went down. Good to go. Just enough smoke to get them to move. That's exciting. So these bees have gotten no food, which means that we're in a heavy flow here. We may peek under the caps of these and see if any of these are being drawn out, but we're not going to do any more than that. We don't want to disturb them and their progress. And to be honest, we may move our inspections to every 10 days instead of every 7, now that it seems they're past wanting to swarm. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed this inspection. That was really freaking exciting. I've been like, Sebastian could tell you, I've been like, we're not going to get any honey. But it looks like I am just being crazy. I know there's a queen, a laying queen in the orange hive. The green hive was a bust. In the pink hive, we have a capped swarm cell that's probably the size of my pinky. Not the whole pinky, of course, but just the tip. It's a good sized swarm cell, so I would expect a good queen to come out of that. And there was already a queen in purple. She's laying, she's doing good, so they should be able to take off. Queen right, queen right, queen right, empty. I've got 2 more hives that I'll be getting here in the next few weeks, and that'll be everything. I'll be done other than what I make with swarms. But yeah, looks good. Looks like we might actually get some honey. Yay! This makes me really excited to check the Carnolian hive on Wednesday, because if they're doing this in that top box that I put on for them, oh yeah, we're good. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Try to keep videos coming 3 times a week, but that may go to 2 times if we start doing 10-day inspections. Alright, thank you.